Hello Sagittarius, welcome to your reading. Hope you're all well and thanks for tuning in. It's Monday the 20th of July 2026. Gonna see who's in your energy, Sagittarius. Who is currently in your energy? Please take what resonates and leave what does not. So, who is in your energy, Sagittarius? Who are you currently dealing with? Who's in your energy? Who is in your energy, Sagittarius? A sore thumb. Just in case you wanted to know. Right, okay. The Chariot in the upright, the Tower in the upright, the Seven of Cups in the upright, Five of Wands in reverse, Ten of Wands in reverse. Someone who's coming towards you very quickly, or who is already in your energy, about a tower moment that is about to happen, has happened, a change, a tower moment, a transformation. They're somewhat confused emotionally or have lots of emotions about you or the situation you're in, trying to avoid conflict and dropping a burden. So perhaps they want to heal something or create some sort of change very quickly with you. They're confused, but they want to stay out of conflicts and they want to drop any conflict with you or make peace, perhaps. They could be at a distance from you or needing to travel towards you or wanting to travel towards you. Perhaps if they did so, they feel it would cause a tower moment and they're not sure whether to come towards you or not because they want to stay out of conflicts. Why is the Chariot here? The Ace of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups in reverse. So they want to come towards you and offer you a new beginning, possibly. To heal this separation between you both or this disharmony. Perhaps this is to do with a family situation or a marriage or someone that you have family with. They want to heal something. They want to stabilize something. They want to begin again. Why is the Tower here? Three of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. Yeah, new beginning. They want to... So there has been a Tower moment, or there is currently a Tower moment, a change, a transformation, a cycle that's ending, something that's already ended, and they want to... They could have had an ending with someone else, and they're coming towards you with a new beginning, an offer of love or reconciliation or commitment. They want to talk to you, or perhaps they already have opened communication with you, or they possibly want your advice, or they're seeking advice currently. Why is the Seven of Cups here? The King of Wands in reverse, Knight of Wands in the Knight of Swords in the upright. Knight of Swords in the upright, King of Wands in reverse. So they definitely want to come towards you. They've made a decision, or they want to come forward and communicate with you, or they are doing so. But they're holding themselves back to clear some confusion, or they want to clear some confusion. There's something here about impulse coming towards you very quickly. Five of Wands in reverse, Hierophant in reverse, and the Eight of Pentacles. So going against tradition, ignoring red flags, or they have ended a commitment elsewhere and they want to work on things with you, and they want to make the peace, they want to put the work in, perhaps where before they didn't. Ten of Wands in reverse, Four of Pentacles, Two of Cups in reverse. So they let go of a connection, or they're holding... Ooh. So there was an ending between you both. It was let go of, it ended, it finished. But they were still holding on, or they're hoping that there's still a possibility of holding on. Or there was an ending, but they're still holding. I'm repeating myself here because this energy is quite heavy. Quite heavy. So is this a reconciliation, try again energy? Or is it that they were connected or committed to someone elsewhere and that has now ended? Is that the change, the tower point, the transformation? Why is the Ten of Cups here in reverse? King of Pentacles in the upright, Five of Cups in reverse. They want to move on, accept, new beginning, forgive and forget, and ground and stabilize and commit. Ace of Cups in the upright, Magician in the upright, Three of Swords in reverse. They want to create something, manifest, make something happen with you. But they are still holding on to something or someone from the past. There is possibly a third party energy here. There is something that needs to end in order for them to come towards you. Why is the Knight of Swords here? Ace of Pentacles in reverse, the Chariot in reverse. So they want to come towards you, but they're holding back, or they're delayed, or they can't come towards you for whatever reason, because they can't offer you stability, or they don't know if this would become, or if this would be stable. The Ten of Swords. So there's been a betrayal here, a deception, a betrayal, or they're feeling deceived or betrayed in some way. King of Wands in reverse. Knight of Pentacles in the upright, Judgment in reverse. Yeah, there's a resistant energy here. Someone is not wanting to come to some sort of awakening. Someone's not wanting to make a decision. Someone's not wanting to go forward with in a direction. Someone here, it's like there's a plan. Someone doesn't have a plan, or they don't want to make a change that needs to be made. Hierophant in reverse. Page of Wands in the upright, Seven of Pentacles in the upright. They're excited, attracted, want to, but they don't know what they want. They're feeling very flitty. They've been waiting on something to change, or they've been waiting for some sort of abundance. Two of Cups in reverse, Queen of Wands in reverse, Five of Wands in reverse. Again, staying out of conflict, or sort of doubtful that if it's like if they come towards you, is it going to reopen the conflict? Or is there someone here is a little bit, there's like been some conflict, arguments, or reckless behavior in the past, and someone doesn't want to go back to that conflict again. Why is the Magician here for the person in Sagittarius's energy? Ace of Cups in the upright, Queen of Swords in reverse. So they definitely want a new beginning. And there definitely has been some harsh words exchanged in the past. Most definitely. Someone was quite cruel, cold, and delivered some harsh truths. I'm getting. Three of Swords in reverse. Page of Pentacles in the upright. Eight of Wands in the upright. Fast movement, fast action, rapid change. So there's been a rapid change, especially with that Tower there. Have they let go of something, or they're curious? They're definitely fired up about something, Sagittarius. The Chariot in reverse. Six of Cups in the upright, Knight of Cups in reverse. Nostalgic energy. This is someone from your past, or someone that you have a lot of past history with. Someone that's having nostalgic memories about you. Someone that you possibly have children with, or someone that you are married to but are in separation. This could be a family member for some of you, but I'm not getting so much that. Someone who, there's been some sort of deception, manipulation here from one of you. Judgment in reverse. Two of Cups in the upright. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. It's like there's been this disappointment, lack of progress. And someone here needs to make a change that they're not making in order to progress forward. And someone's been waiting a long time for someone to make this change. Why is the Page of Wands here? The Magician. Someone's very determined in the upright. Nine of Cups in the reverse. There's a wish fulfillment that hasn't been fulfilled. And someone's acted selfishly or wanted everything their own way. Someone's very determined, very confident that you will... okay, very confident, very determined. Tell me about the Ace of Cups. Hanged Man in the upright. Ten of Swords again. Someone's not taking action, or they're sort of trying to see things from a perspective, or holding fire. They're not in a rush to take action. They're kind of mulling it over. Queen of Swords in reverse. The Tower again in the upright. Two wanted to come out. Seven of Wands and Death. Yeah, so there was definitely an ending or a Tower moment after some harsh words were exchanged, or there was some conflict. Eight of Wands. Knight of Wands. Nine of Cups in the upright. Someone's very attracted to you, or there was a lot of attraction, chemistry with this person. Someone wants their wish fulfillment, and they're very determined that they're going to get that wish fulfillment even after the setbacks. And there's the Seven of Swords that's just come out. There's the deception. Is someone being sneaky? Someone's being sneaky or deceptive in wanting to get their wish fulfillment. Why is the Six of Cups here? King of Swords in the upright. Three of Wands. A decision has been made. Someone's waiting for a change to happen. Knight of Cups in reverse. Eight of Swords in reverse. Queen of Cups. Someone's getting out of their head about their feelings. Two of Cups. Wheel of Fortune. Five of Cups. A change and a turning point. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Star in reverse. Five of Wands in reverse. There's that staying out of conflict again. The energy, hold on. The energy in this read is very, very high. Right, so what's the important message about the Magician? He's here, what, once, twice, three times. What's the important message about the Magician for the person that is in Sagittarius's energy? Ten of Wands in reverse, Page of Pentacles in reverse, Queen of Wands in reverse. Lovers in the upright. Okay, I'm going to have to put these into their suits. One from the top. Three of Swords in reverse, Queen of Wands in the upright, Five of Pentacles in reverse, Ten of Cups in the upright, Queen of Swords in the upright. All right, let's put them into their suits. Well, Sagittarius, this is most definitely a situation. Can I say situationship? There's a lot of people involved here. This has been tower moment after tower moment. New beginning after new beginning. There's a lot of love and emotion here, but it's very up in the air. There's a lot of attraction, chemistry, possibly a casual connection or one that has been more casual. Possibly there is a non-committal energy for someone here. There is also someone that is possibly already committed, a Queen of Wands, a third party, an affair, whatever it is. There's someone here needs to end something, but they are very resistant and doubtful to doing that. There is someone here that has mastered their emotions, I'm getting. There's someone here that's very detached. There's possibly someone here dealing with legal issues, possibly a divorce. There's a lot of past history with this person, or there is someone here that feels like a soulmate, a wish fulfillment, but that wish fulfillment hasn't happened, and it's taken a long time, a long time. There's been a lot of potential, a lot of chemistry, a lot of new beginnings, but new beginnings that have started and stopped, with no clear direction. There's been no clear direction, and that's why it's always come to a stop. It's never gone any further. There's someone here that's being very wishy-washy with their feelings. They know what they want one moment, know what they feel one moment, and the next moment they don't know what they want, but they sort of say that they have love, emotion, soulmate energy, all this sort of stuff, but they're not doing what needs to be done in order to fully come towards you. There's been a lot of deception here, sneaky energy, lies, deception, betrayal, manipulation. Someone's very guarded, avoidant, there's a lot of attraction there, a lot of want to do something, but they're not actually doing what they need to do in order to fulfill this desire, this want, this completion. There's been some harsh words, conflict. Someone's very sensitive. They very much want to avoid conflict. That is for sure. They don't want to go into conflict. So is someone having to be strategic in order to avoid conflict? There's a lot of communication about dropping a burden. There's a lot of excitement, attraction, physical energy, but the commitment, the stability, is taking a long time, and it doesn't seem to be coming to completion. Someone is appearing grounded, remaining grounded. There's like someone here that's they don't have a clear direction. They want to go in all different directions, but they never quite settle on one definitive direction. There's someone here that's quite impulsive, quite possibly likes attention, enjoys the attention. There's someone that can be quite dramatic or argumentative, and there has been a lot of conflict. Yeah, this is most definitely a situationship, Sagittarius. So I don't know what you're dealing with here, but yeah. I can't, and I'm not going to say any more than that, because it's like this, the energy here is so heavy, and it's so repetitive, and it's so resistant, and it's so, this has like been going on forever, but with no light at the end of the tunnel is what I'm getting. So I'm going to leave this one here. Good luck, lots of love, best wishes, until next time, bye bye.